That's right.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Look at how awesome this looks.
I couldn't see the.
She's so see-through right now.
Yeah.
I love it when her clothes are see-through.
My shirt's so green.
Such a dirty boy.
Thank you. That's what I was about to do. I was like, can you do that so we can see?
Yeah, so everyone can see.
Look,
Huh?
we have Momo this time.
We have
We
Momo.
He's our guest star.
He's in here.
He's a little camera shy, so he doesn't want to look at you guys.
But everybody should say hi to Momo because he's like so great.
We are.
He's one of the best kitty cats.
You dick.
What'd you say?
Ow.
He dug his claws into Blake's shoulder.
Oh, bad boy. We were just talking good about you. Shit. You're disappointing, son.
Moo moo.
Moo.
Who's moo moo?
Moo moo.
I bet Kyle's playing New Worlds right now.
That was him.
I know. I bet he is. I bet he's playing New Worlds. If you talk a lot, you can confuse him while he's exploring.
I confused him while I was exploring.
Because we had you in the background, so like I was talking to him and then he was hearing you in the background yesterday.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Sorry, bud.
Facebook worked.
Yay, and Kyle's on Twitch, so even though I can't get on Twitch, Kyle's on it.
You can't get on Twitch.
No, I can never fucking do anything right. How we doing tonight, Kyle? How are we doing tonight, bud? We are ready for some strange times tonight. It's such a weird night.
Good.
Sweezy!
Hey, it's Susie.
Hey, dude.
I've had my phone plugged up for a minute, so sorry. I haven't seen any messages from you since we talked last. But good fucking evening, bud. How we doing? How we doing?
I wonder if the
Jinx, ma'am.
man, why is the fucking thing? I really am hating Streamlabs recently because it keeps resetting things back. Like every time I open it, it resets stuff back.
We're so glad. It's my favorite time too. What are you talking about, resetting stuff?
Streamlabs, it's been annoying the shit out of me recently.
Why is that?
Every single time you like do something, you edit something or change a thing on like a scene, sometimes when you reopen it later, it just sets it back. And it's really annoying.
Oh, that is annoying. That is annoying. Wow. 1100. Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, bro, like
What a good game.
I have decided I have been just paying attention to when the queues aren't bad, and that's when I play. I will wait till 2 o'clock in the morning to play it when no one's on.
Oh, we're so glad you got here, Indigo. What a weird fucking game. Have you been hearing about this game they're playing, Fable?
No.
They're talking about being in a queue. He's waiting in a line of 1,100 people to play on the server. There are like so many servers.
People. Holy
Yes,
shit.
he's in a queue of 1,100. Iron for
that's
days.
That's just the queue. That's not even the amount of people in the. Yeah, I was wondering if you noticed
so
it too. That the chat was like cut off a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna fix it. We fixing it. There were.
That's insane.
It's so insane, but they saying it's a great game and that it's worth all the.
It
all
better
the
be.
It's pretty
You gotta
good.
wait that long.
Right,
That's
right.
crazy.
If this motherfucker ain't delivering. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm just rearranging my little boxes here so everybody can see everything clearly. That should do it, huh? Oh, no.
You just make just like grab the corner of it. And
Yep. Well, I got to do the alt thing. Oh, what is that? What am I even grabbing right there?
I don't know.
What in the box? Black.
Oh God, you're grabbing the memes.
Was I? Oh.
It's okay. I think you put them back where they were.
Okay. I hope so. All right. Yeah, because you put them over the chat. Now, everybody. Oh, no. Down just a little bit. Hold on. We're going to keep some music going. If you're new to the stream, what we do here is we talk a whole lot of shit about all kinds of stuff. We have a news and conspiracies segment. We have a meme of the week. We have songs and loops that I make up on the spot. I make up all these loops right here on the spot. I am your host, Mr. Cool Guy. Sunglasses.
Sometimes he's freestyles.
Oh
too.
yeah, many times during the songs I'll be making up the freestyles, the songs and the beats. Oh, is this an emoji competition? Who didn't invite me?
I wish the thing would work that
And light up your CBD if you got it. We some smokers in this bitch. What you saying?
The reason I was saying I wish the thing would work is because I put the thing on here for the emote wall to happen and it's not happening.
Emote wall.
where it throws the emotes around the screen when people throw in emotes in the chat.
Oh, you set it up to where mine does that?
Yeah, I put it in there the other day, but it keeps resetting it.
No. Well, somebody bounce some emotes around.
I'd have to put it back on there.
Mr. Cool Guy. Oh yeah, the Legend Aries. That is like my favorite nickname. It's so long. Oh, Sleazy, it's been good times. It's been so long. And yeah, Ashley, Indigo, and Marie, please stay in. I hope you at least make it to the news and conspiracies of the week, man. That's probably my favorite part of the show. Because we don't be judging people at all, man. I don't give a fuck what you believe. I just want to hear about it. I want to be able to decide for myself. I'm pro figuring out for my fucking self. And if that makes me a radical or some shit, then so be it. I'm hoping everybody's having like a super fantastic magical week. Look at my kitty over there just soaking it in.
He's so cute.
Oh my God.
He was made for the camera.
Yes, he is. Well, he ran away last time and he's sitting on a green
true.
chair. You're like disappearing all over the place. My wife's got a green shirt. She has
So cool.
green dreads. Oh,
Hey, Cassie.
it's October.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and plug my homie Cassie. And Polk County, if you know Darn Yarmasek, the person who did all my motherfucking ink all over my body and shit, bro, she's building a haunted house underneath her tattoo shop. So you live
Dude,
in
it's
Cleveland.
so cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
For
we got a
real.
behind the
It's-
scenes look at it. And
I don't
it
know
was
how
lit.
It's so involved,
They're doing
man.
so good. Like the time and fucking creative effort. Like we love Momo. The time and creative effort that went into that shit, man, was so good. They did so good.
Aww.
It's great.
Oh, my daughter's wanting a kitten. Congratulations on your kitty cat. Oh my goodness. I'm such a cat person. Dogs are just too much responsibility.
I want a ferret.
And I got kids. Kids are less responsibility.
Or
But cats, dogs.
A sable.
You said a ferret?
Or a sable.
A sable?
What the fuck is a sable?
It's the cutest thing ever.
No, I'm the cutest thing ever.
Hold on.
What's... I'm just playing.
A sable is like a weird cross between it's like almost like a ferret cat.
A ferret cat?
Yeah, or a ferret fox almost.
What the fuck?
What?
We got to make it to
Sounds
where you could just
fictional.
throw your phone on the...
If I had, yeah, I wonder if that is possible. Just to throw my phone. There is a way to cast your screen to
where
there.
you could be casting your screen behind
Yeah,
this the whole time.
There is a way to do that.
And then we can eyeball on and off. That'd be
See,
easy.
if I was like actually just sitting at at the computer, I could just do stuff like that pretty quickly.
You could. I bet there's a way to easily...
There
you know what?
is.
I know I could do it...
I can connect to my computer. I'm not sure if I could connect to yours since I've already like set it all up to do the Google bullshit to mine.
Maybe. Guys, if y'all have seen, any of y'all that have been with us from the beginning, we're like 3.5 months in this shit. But this shit has evolved and changed so much over the last 4 months. It's been incredible. And before I forget,
This is what I want.
I'm not gonna forget, but Buffyudon, we're gonna link her all up. She's in all her work. We got a general link before this post, and we're featuring her artwork today. So thank you, Buffy. She's our Indonesian amazing friend, and she is just killing this artwork. Everybody should go pay her for commissions. Well, what is it? Let me see this motherfucker. Let me see. If y'all even heard of this shit,
Aw. It's true. I am.
bro.
Super lucky.
But she deals with me at when I'm like all the opposite of that, and
Look
that's
at
why
it.
she's the real
Look at
MVP. I'm polar bears, man, and she be helping me out. Oh my god, oh my god.
Can we like hold that up to the camera?
Look at that?
It's like a.
It's a sable.
It's
It's so
literally like a
cute.
ferret cat. It's like that's what they are. Is like a ferret cat fox almost. And I really want one. They look hilarious.
Don't
I've
keep
never
porn.
heard of
What's
such a
going
thing.
on? Sorry.
Remember, the safe way. If anyone ever hands you their phone, just don't scroll left.
Don't scroll left. No, I don't know, dude. I don't know if they all work that way. If all OSs and galleries display like that, homie. You said that the other day. I was like, are you sure? I don't know if it's universal. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like some phones you scroll the other way. By the way, we got our.
Real.
This isn't merch. We test run stuff to see if it's good first. But if this works, we'll be having y'all some shirts. Look at this. This is Strange Trees Gaming right here. Let's see.
You gotta jump.
Yeah, look at that.
Get your hair out the way.
Oh yeah, I got silver. I got silver hair now too. What's up?
Hey.
Bam! Look at that.
Get your butt
That
out
looks
my
so
face.
good.
Oh, thank you so much. Do we have the alert box on? I know we turned it off for Boss Hoss.
No, it should be back on.
Is it back on?
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. I can double check right here. So, yeah, tell us about y'all's week, man. We love to hear what y'all are getting into. Anything new and funky in y'all's world. Because I'm going to sit here and bullshit for a minute. Let people keep getting logged in. Hey, everybody. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. And then, yeah, we're just going to get doing some music, getting funky. I'll tell you what. I really do be looking forward to this shit. I really do. I'm like so uninterested in getting back out in the public. It's like in IRL. I know I will one day, but in the meantime, I'm just enjoying it. Oh, speaking of Strange Trees Gaming, if you're a big old motherfucking nerd face like I am, like they are for sure, we just started doing a Wednesday night D&D podcast. So it's where me and these two beautiful nerds and two other awesome fucking nerds, we sit around and we play Dungeons and Dragons, and it is lots of fun.
You want to know what's funny that I realized is actually we actually chose a very good time to start doing this.
Why is that?
Because October is, yes, Halloween month, but it is also tabletop gaming month in a lot of circles.
What? That's a thing?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
So like, for instance, currently right now on Steam, they're like, actually, that's funny. You just pop Steam up.
That was synchronistic.
Yeah, that's weird. They're doing like where a lot of their tabletop games, like their like tabletop style games, are on sale right now.
Oh wow!
Nice.
So like digital tabletop games.
Digital tabletop games. It's tabletop month too. Like it's normally this is it's all that's how October's always.
Bro,
Nice.
they are streaming simulcasting Roll20's new campaign, or Critical Role, one of them.
That's part of it.
They're simulcasting their new season of D&D in theaters.
Yep, the new book. There's a new
What
book
the
released.
fuck? D&D is on the rise, y'all.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
I had to
That's
We love this
crazy.
shit.
I had to
Yeah,
look
we
into
love
it
this
more,
shit.
That
That's
thing
so
you were
nuts.
talking about the other day, and it's like, yeah, there's supposedly a new book coming out, like a whole new. It's gonna be like a huge book, like adding a shit ton of stuff. Like you've had module books, small ones, but this one's supposed to be a huge thing, and they're doing this like huge release for it, where they're showing it off in movie theaters and doing like a one shot throughout the story of it.
Nice. That's gonna be so amazing.
Yeah.
And thank you, Kyle. I'm glad you were in there for it. It was a lot of fun, and everybody seemed to be enjoying it.
I had so much fun.
Even
so
though
much fun.
Joshua was knocked unconscious like for half the campaign.
Yeah.
We got into a long fight,
Don't worry.
and Josh was out. He was a champ, man.
Don't worry, I already have plans for my Radiant R. He's gonna probably become a paladin at some point, so I'll add some healing into the party.
Dang, we need something because y'all are getting murked. Oh, Cyberpunk 2077.
It's really good.
Thanks. It's a fun character.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. She's a weird Meeseeks, man.
I'm really good at being mean. I don't know what that means.
I know what it means.
Acting means?
You know what it means. I'm just kidding. He said acting mean.
It's technically that's technically what it is. It's like sort of a slight weird acting almost.
Is it acting though?
I mean,
Is it?
I mean, if you're a schizophrenic, probably.
or it's not. If you're schizophrenic, it's not acting.
Oh, it's just normal. That's shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, she was doing good. She was good at being savage.
So
it was.
How would my character? I realized thinking about it, I got to figure out where my paladin powers would come from as my character, because I hate organized religion.
He's a motherfucking alphabetian. If you're on Rick and Morty, like Ice-T, he's a Mr. Rad, giant R.
I'm a giant radiant.
It's
R,
insane. We
and
got
I hate
vampires
religion.
and better, man. Those little just everybody should go check it out. It is like a super fucking good
I
time.
think I have a problem with making one of my goals for my characters in most games punching a god in the face.
You're gonna die in my campaign, son.
I do this a lot.
You're gonna die. We're playing Yellow Portal Morty. You just go for it. You just go for it.
What sucks is we've got a 2-week break or a week and a half break till it'll come back.
Yes, but then after that, every week.
Oh.
Then after that, we'll be doing it every week.
We'll do it. We'll have every week game, but then we'll also have. Sometimes there will be 2 week, like it'll be every week, and then every 2 weeks there's 2 games.
Yes, because every other Tuesday Alpha will be DMing a game.
And then are we gonna go ahead and start shooting out the idea of what we're doing for the? Or are we just gonna leave that as a surprise? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we can.
I don't know if you wanted to go ahead and like
on whenever I'm DMing, I'll be DMing two times in a row in a week, And then we'll have a guest DM come in. Blake will be one of them. And other people where we just do one-shot adventures with our little characters. And we do different kind of fun, zany stuff. So y'all will get to meet a few of our friends throughout the show. And it'll be good. It'll be super good.
And it'll allow people to see different, like, because, you know, it's like when you think of D&D, the first thing you're going to think of is what we're doing right now. Even though we are Rick and Morty world, we are still in a dungeon with swords and magic.
You think of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, you think of Dungeons and Dragons and dank and darkness. But what about, like, if a story isn't dank and darkness? What if you're, like, made of candy? Or you are very tiny in a very small world?
Werewolf detectives. Yeah, there's so many.
Werewolf detectives.
Yeah,
Werewolf
that's
space detectives.
That's just that Telltale game. It's what is it called? There's a Telltale game where you play as a werewolf that's the detective, Detective Bigsby. Kyle, have you played? You've played the Telltale games. I bet you have. I bet you've played them.
I just noticed there's like a dot.
He said, "Oh
floating
yeah,"
up beside your head.
by my head.
Where?
No, Blake.
Oh, this.
Oh, well, he's got
Oh,
tape on
it's-
his headphones.
Yeah, okay.
No, the
that's what it
headphones
is.
just disappear because
Oh.
the black is so thin.
Okay. Yeah, it confused me for a second. Weird. Yeah, that's super weird.
All right, give me 2 seconds here. It's song time. Let's see what we got. Yeah. I am so glad you got here before News and Conspiracy, Larry. Hi! Oh, and thank you, Cassie. Is that supposed? Is that supposed? Is that supposed? Is that supposed? Yeah! Is that supposed? Is that supposed? Is that supposed? Yeah! Is that supposed to make it easier? Supposed? Is that supposed? Tell me. Yeah! That's supposed to make it easier. That's supposed, yeah. That's supposed to make it easier. That's supposed, yeah. That's supposed to make it easier. That's supposed, yeah. That's supposed to make it easier. That's supposed, yeah. That's supposed to make it easier. That's supposed, yeah. That's supposed to make it easier. That's supposed, yeah. What is that supposed to do? That's supposed to make it easier. Is that supposed to make it easier to see it? If we stand in here in agreement, if I pled my own allegiance, if I fed you what you needed, if I sat here instead, I led to a place of agreement. See, what I'm seasoning is I came on my own cause, and if you got your own seasoning, well, you can go get lost. Cause my taste, fuck, they applied to me, and you came here and lied and stole and thieved, lied and cheat. But me, I came with the honesty. Honestly, how the fuck did I let this even get up on me? Inside of me, I'm trying to get it out of me, but can't you see? That's supposed. Is that supposed to pacify me? Am I supposed to sit back and wipe my ass with that? Or I get shit under my nails? Or that ain't attached. You tell me some big facts, like I'm supposed to hear that, but they moving like Tic Tacs, and me I'm not aware of. Anything that I'm supposed to go and be scared of, I hold my nose because there I go, bro. Is that supposed? Yeah. Is that supposed to make it easier? That's supposed, yeah. That's supposed to make it easier. So if we standing here and I say something that's unclear and you scared because I'm looking over here and I'm so weird, but fuck it, I don't care, but I do. I'm trying to get a clue. It ain't cutting the mustard. Please tell me where the fuck are you? I'm trying to play. Where's the plum? I'm looking at it all like I don't want to run. Is that supposed to be the place I'm supposed to go? No, I don't fucking think so. I'm looking at it all like I don't want to be a free throw. I want to be a good pass, something that's gone and can't be outlast. I want to take off my mask, finally sit back and laugh, but I can't, cause I feel like I gotta put up a front. Is that supposed to be sad to you? Am I supposed to take my attitude and act like there's nothing I could do? But shit, that don't make it easier though. That's supposed, yeah. That's supposed to make it easier. That's supposed, yeah. That's supposed to make it easier. That's supposed to make it easier. Supposed to make it easier. That's supposed, yeah. That's supposed to make it easier. That's supposed, yeah. That's supposed to make it easier. No, I don't think it will. But that's okay. That's okay. It won't make it easier. Are you still caught up in them laws over there?
Me?
Yeah.
No, Tim Salmon messaged me and said that,
Oh, check your messages.
yeah.
Huh.
And said that the Facebook post that's just on the news feed, when he tries to click on it,
Yeah?
it says content cannot be found.
Oh.
And he has to like actually go onto our page
Oh, that's
to
sad.
get to our video. So I was wondering if there's a way to figure that
A
out.
link?
Huh?
What link is he clicking on that's messing up?
No, just like the video in the news feed, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure. I wish I could help, but
Oh,
stuff
from
like...
the alert, he said.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said cancel, bruh. Is that supposed to make it easier? I'm super sorry. I'm glad to have you in here, though, Tim.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I got a song for you to be on. You better come play guitar for Fade, because we got everything else just about ready for you, bud. Sure do. Sure enough. Man, okay, this is Tim. I'm glad you're here, buddy. I'm really glad Larry's here, too. Everybody, this is time for my favorite fucking segment. You ready? News and Conspiracy of the Week. This week, Strange Trees was canceled in the middle of their stream. Shadow banned, more exactly. Is that supposed to make it easier? No.
We ain't even said anything wrong yet.
Yeah, I don't have any. I can click the link and it works fine.
No.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it on my news feed, and I could see it fine.
Yeah. It might just be Facebook's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll try to look into it though. A Puff and Tough.
Did you notice?
That's Bud Blazer right there.
Bud Blazer. That's funny. Did you notice in that song you just did that at one point one of your sounds, your recordings there, caught one of the noises from the stream in it?
Caught one of the noises?
Yeah, I noticed.
What kind of noise
it was
catch?
It was the noise of the hosts when I hosted you. The
Oh.
little Bring.
That is so
But
funny.
you don't even notice. Like if it's one of them, you don't even notice because it happens right at the end of it, so it's
That's
on beat.
hilarious.
It's usually a happy accident.
Yeah.
Like she'll
Yeah.
say like cute little shit. She always
I've
interrupts.
accidentally talked during you recording.
Yeah.
Like
Many
a bunch of
times.
times.
It
Yeah.
happens there.
Everyone
So
does.
many
It's
times.
okay.
Yeah.
It always works out in a really funny way.
Yeah.
Either that or I just like scrap it, start,
Right.
and then if that person feels awkward, and that's funny
Alright.
too.
All right, whose news is first? Mine are boring to all you guys. It doesn't matter.
Oh, what do you mean it's boring?
Mine was just weird news world shit that was stupid.
Well, I mean that's a teaser right there. Just lay it out. Lay it out. What do you got?
No, it's for that game we're playing. There was a silly thing that I saw earlier about why there's no mounts in the game.
No mounts? Why is
Like
that?
in like Skyrim, right? Like you have a horse, right?
Right.
In a lot of games, you get a horse. In this game, they literally give you no mount from the beginning, and you just have to walk everywhere.
Right. Like Final Fantasy. That's what I was doing in Final Fantasy.
And people are assuming it's so they can sell mounts later on the store. There's weird lore in the game as to why the mounts don't work on the island.
Oh, really? The island? Is the whole world just an island so far?
You're on an island, like a certain sized island. It's different ones. But what's silly about it, just the island makes the mounts angry. Makes all domesticated animals completely angry and forget their training. They just,
All right.
yeah, they just run off into the wilds.
Well.
I found some of the papers for it, and it's literally just like, yeah, the island, something about the island makes them forget their training.
That's funny. That's so silly.
I thought
Because
this
such
was
a
gonna
cop
be like
out.
a real reason, like.
Nope.
It's a cop out. Sloppy writing.
Yeah.
It's definitely
really.
a cop out. Because like there's like multiple
That's so
papers for this shit where it's like, my 2 cats that we sailed with for years just suddenly attacked me and almost took my eye.
Oh my gosh.
That is literally one of the papers.
That is so
That is
silly, but
so
here we are
random.
talking about it, so
Right.
So
maybe it's a
silly.
success. Maybe they'll fix the magic on the island and all the teleport sites, and it's okay now.
I mean, all you got to do is kill yourself and you can teleport anywhere.
Yeah, and guys, please give me all your news and conspiracies of the week. I want them all. Please comment them. I want to hear all of them. I always saw Skyrim with smoke, getting your salad tossed on a plane. What?
What?
I don't even know how to begin to interpret that. That is fantastic. Skyrim was pretty fun, bro. I don't know.
I don't know what getting your salad tossed on a plane is.
Oh, he's saying Skyrim. He thought that was code word for getting your salad tossed on a plane. That is hilarious. We've got it.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
rim.
Yeah.
That's a
Yes.
Skyrim job.
Skyrim job. Yeah, that is the
Wait,
ad
what's the
job.
term? What's the term?
Mile High Club.
Yes. Yes.
We've got to join the Mile High Club.
We don't fly often enough.
I know, but we can go to Denver.
Why is it the
True.
Mile High Club? You are way higher than a single mile.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're like at least a mile.
I know.
They should just
Take
call
much
it
to
the
be a mile.
Airplane Club.
The airplane club.
Did you fuck on a plane or not?
I
Stop
would,
being.
like, it's the problem of is like they could have called it getting your wings, but then that got taken by other things.
Fly to Hong Kong overnight. That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
You would
That's-
have to have sex on the way. Can I
that's goals,
tell?
though.
Can I tell about our Cleveland one? I mean, our Chattanooga one.
Our Chattanooga one.
Yeah. Can I say it? No, I don't have to.
Yes. Go ahead. Do it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
We totally did it on the what is it called?
Oh shit! What's it called?
Wow, I know what it's called. And
Fuck. What is
Southern
it?
Belle. You
The
The
idiot.
Southern Belle.
We totally did it on the Southern Belle.
Which,
That's
for
not
those
a
who don't
conspiracy.
know, is a cruise boat.
Well-
Nice.
Well, they have the original Southern Belle parked, and it was abandoned, and the upstairs was abandoned. So we were like, man, hey, same Larry.
Yeah.
I'm on that CBD Mile High, my friend. Hey, Jamie. Hey, thank you so much. Hello, affirmations. You are
hey,
awesome.
girl.
All the love to you, girl. We hope y'all are doing great, and we hope your daughter's doing great, and your son. And I'm so glad you're sharing your big old husband with us. Astro Jetson and Scooby Doo were played by the same actor. Holy fuck! Is that true? Is that true?
Probably.
Rastro? Not Rastro.
I mean, it kind of could be.
Was it Rastro?
I could.
No,
don't
did he
even-
talk? Did
I
that
didn't watch
dog
enough
talk?
Jetsons to
What?
even
I don't even know if the
Oh,
Jetsons
is that-
dog talks.
Is that the
The
dog?
Jetson and the dogs? Yeah, it talked.
Or wait, what is Astro's the dog, right?
Yeah, Astro's the dog.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he talks.
Jane, his wife.
I enjoy learning.
Love you, girl.
One of my favorite things learning is that how many people will voice random shit and stuff. Like, you know Prince Zuko?
Yeah,
Did you know
of course.
Did you know he voices a character in the Goofy movie?
Oh, no, wow.
Weird. Huh.
That's so fun.
It's
always such a pleasure.
It's a very small character, but he used that voice first in the Goofy movie.
I woke up the other day and my daughter was watching Adventure Time. Everyone should watch Adventure Time. It is so crazy from start to finish. It is woke, bro. Like, real woke. But an episode came on and I was like, that's Donald Glover.
Yeah.
And
Who?
yeah, Marshall Lee.
Is Donald Glover. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you told me about this.
Yes. Straight up. I was so happy about that. You know my dream, and I need everybody else to know my dream. This is not news and conspiracy. Roar.
Yeah, we've gotten way off topic.
No, listen. I have to voice a Disney villain for it's over with. Be honest. Can I get a poll? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Yes or no? Do you think I could voice a good Disney villain? If you've heard the songs and you've seen the personality,
Give us your best evil voice.
No. Just I've given you so many samples of evil singing and evil songs. By now, you should have. Yeah!
No, I think you should do it.
All right, so that's 2 yes. Fuck yeah. Thank you. It's a dream of mine. It's a dream. But an even bigger. Okay. I'm sorry. That was my dream until 29. My new dream for the last 2 years has been to be Ares, the Dark Avenger. I've been working out and doing my thing. I even have the silver hair, and I'm gonna have the braids and stuff like that. But I want to play Marvel has an Avengers team called the Dark Avengers, and Ares, the God of War, is one of them.
They already have Ares in the Marvel universe.
Nope,
though.
in the DC universe they had
in
him.
the DC universe.
Oh shit!
They
Yeah,
have it
you're
in
right.
both. They have
You're
it in
right.
They need a charismatic, CGI muscled added. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that Ares was super disappointing.
Super disappointing.
That's 'cause it was
Boo! They need me, my wild ass. Pulling the welcome. I'm telling you, I'll be so lit.
That was actually the old god Ares. The one in the one in Marvel is not,
I would totally be
not
focused.
the actual like god Ares. He's a dude that holds the powers of Ares.
He holds the powers of the god Ares. That's me. I'm just a dude who
Like,
holds the powers
he's
of
not actually,
Ares.
like it's a weird thing of like he just holds Ares' essence.
And you didn't tell me this. I've been trying to channel god powers like since you've known me, and you've not told me that the Marvel version of me.
I mean, he's still essentially Ares. It's just the gods don't exist anymore.
But he channels them just like just like warlocks do, right?
Kind of.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Ares.
Exactly. See, this life path is lining up too much. I have to read the Ares comics now. Somebody give me news and conspiracy.
I mean, I gave you my news. My
That-
news is terrible.
Anybody else? I've not heard too much good news today or recently.
neither.
They just me and my wife have been in the process of trying to adopt my nephew. So we just our brains have been so fucking cluttered with that and Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's like all consuming.
They caught that guy that was on the loose around here.
There's a dude on the loose.
Yeah, you didn't see that. I told you about that. There's a guy in Saudi Daisy that like killed a guy and then ran.
Yeah.
Really?
He was on the loose for a
Yes.
couple days. That they caught him
Man.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well.
I can't remember his name, but I asked you if his name sounded familiar because it sounded kind of vaguely familiar to me. What's his name? Does anybody know who we're talking about?
Will you please look that up? Dark Side Technology. Or do you know what that is?
That's Darkseid's the evil guy
From DC.
From DC.
Yeah, he's saying dark side technology is real.
He terraforms planets. That's all he does.
Tim just messaged me the guy's fucking profile.
What
His
guy's
Facebook.
profile?
James
No.
motherfucking Ferris.
Why are we calling people out on Facebook? What's happening?
Huh?
That's the guy.
It's the guy that's wanted.
Oh, okay. I was like, hold on. Who I'm sorry. Hold on. No beef. I'm just kidding. I'm
Darkseid
just kidding.
technology.
Anybody can get
in
it.
the comics it's just terraforming technology. Like he terraforms planets. He comes and turns them into his world so he can live that his people can live there.
Nice. Okay. You know what I've wondered? I'm not a flat earther. Here's my news and conspiracy. Okay, I'm not a flat earther. I'm really not.
I love how often you have to start with that.
Right. Nice.
Oh, good.
But I'm not a flat earther, but I did have a friend that I respect who made me look into it. He laid out a case, and we spent a lot of time on it. In the end, I'm still not a flat earther, but I do question the possible size of the Earth, which is funny. And like in my wildest imaginings, all of like the known Earth is actually just like a small group of islands. And like and the Earth is like as big as the fucking gas giants, stuff like that. Now this is fringe stuff, okay? This is tinfoil hat, okay? I really put a lot of stock in the Anunnaki and Sumerians and all this shit. This is just like in my wildest imaginings. Like, wouldn't that be crazy? We found out we're just like a tiny piece of a giant, even bigger Earth that was just like caught off, you know? I don't know.
I mean, they say we got hit by a moon and it somehow made us smaller or bigger or some bullshit. I don't know how it worked.
Well, one of the leading theories is that the moon, which is 1/4 the size of Earth, was a chunk knocked out of the motherfucking Earth.
Yeah.
Which is pretty nuts. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Maybe.
It also might just be a giant spaceship.
It really might be.
Or
okay.
a 2D image in the sky.
Here's like the Truman Show.
Yep. I really want to watch that movie again.
One of the weirdest, coolest things. Okay, Sumerians. They are the very first culture. They talk about the Anunnaki, which are beings who came down and kind of ran shit, mixed their DNA and our DNA. One of the coolest subjective things about them that I encourage everybody to look into, I think is like the best case for expressing any interest in digging into, is their astronomy. Some of the best objective proof is in astronomy. They knew the colors of the planets, like shit that we wouldn't confirm until like the 60s and beyond. Like they knew about the asteroid belt like way before anybody else could. That's what made me think about it, was the planet. They called it the rock bracelet. They had the planets lined up and then they had the rock bracelets in between. They said that was where planets collided and it's leftover fragments. And it's incredible.
It's such a weird thing about astronomy, how so many like early civilizations could somehow see the colors of planets, which took us years to be able to
like
out.
I said, there's a lot of the Sumerians can measure the distance between stars in 3 different ways, and like, so much of the stuff, like they can't, like for a long time I wondered, like the zodiac, like where did it all come from? It's like, yeah, it's interesting and it kind of seems to line up, but where did it come from? Like who said it and why? Under what authority were they like, the Libra is the lever and the ultimate god and everyone should worship?
Yeah, like,
you know what I mean? Like who decided that? No one decided that, but I'm a Libra.
Isn't there like a? There's, I mean, yeah, because.
But it's Sumerians, the goddamn Sumerians, bro. They were the ones to decide that. They gave the name to the fucking the zodiac and all that shit. But that's astrology, which is separate. They did both.
Is there any connection between the astrology zodiacs and like the Chinese zodiacs and stuff like that?
I don't know much about the Chinese zodiac.
I don't either. I know they go by year.
It never really crossed my mind that there was like, there's yearly Chinese zodiacs as well, but there's astrology zodiacs. I wonder if
it would be worth
like
looking into.
Yeah.
Connected in some way. Anybody know? Tell me.
Let's see.
Tell me, Chad.
The asteroid belt. Okay, that's a theory. The asteroid belt used to heat an occupied planet that got splattered by a comet, but then humans built a ship to get here. The asteroid belt was a destroyed planet.
Yeah, it used
to
be.
be an occupied planet.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. That is what the Sumerian story talks about. Well, it doesn't necessarily say it was occupied, but it was a planet. And yeah, the shit they smashed into each other and formed the asteroid belt. It's pretty fucking wild, man. Emerald tablets of Thoth. Yes, I read those. Read those, and I have Thoth on my arm even. Where's he at? Where's he at on here? Shit.
Yeah, you can't really see him from the angle.
Is there a Thoth and a
Yeah, he's
Thoth?
upside down.
Yeah.
That's the same guy.
Same guy.
Interchangeable.
Is it spelled that way?
Yeah, I mean,
Thoth.
It's American
same guy.
translation. It means the same thing. Pronounce it how you want.
I was just curious because I was wondering if it was spelled that way. I've always seen
TH.
it.
Yeah.
Salmonian theory.
I love it. No. I want to hear all the theories.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. Larry, thank you. Yeah, the Emerald Tablets, we came across those a while ago. And I would like to, now that I'm older, go back and see if Newton was really as obsessed with them as I had read at the time. That was one of the things back in the day, was that I about said Ben Newton. Sir Isaac Newton was allegedly crazy about the Emerald Tablets, but they're pretty interesting. They are pretty interesting. Oh, I see why you asked now, because he's put Thoth.
Yeah, no,
same
like
thing.
I was wondering if that was spelled the same, if it was like a different guy, if that was spelled right, or if it was the same guy.
English translations.
Because I've always seen, like, I only know that guy from for some reason, I don't know why it's in a fucking game that I've played that you have a book of Thoth. as an actual item you can purchase.
Nice. He's definitely one of my favorite. I got 8 gods on my arms.
You have anything to
He's
say,
on my
Momo?
arm. He's one.
What you got on top? Anything
Momo, what's your conspiracy of the week? The catnip market is monopolized. What?
Oh shit! Really? Damn.
Oh
you
shit.
should. You know, this is where you need one of your high pitched voice ready.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Good.
Oh, I'm just chilling. Just laying here like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a stoned kitty.
Nice, Momo. Very nice.
Yeah, we had to drug him to get him
Very
to stay
nice.
here.
I wish I would have thought of that beforehand. That was great, sir. That's a good idea. Have a Momo voice just on deck
Yeah.
and ready.
He's not really drugged.
No, we
there,
drugged
guys.
him.
No, he doesn't smoke weed. He's not a
we
cool
gave him the
cat.
same
We
stuff.
bribed him with treats.
We gave him the same stuff they gave Dumbo.
He may be a snitch, y'all. I don't know. Okay, hey, we have an Ask Me Anything segment coming up too, by the way. We encourage people to ask us questions. That's gonna come up in a little bit. I wanna talk about a theory. No, I'm just kidding. A conspiracy theory. There's this crazy guy named Bud Blazer. I'm just kidding. I'm telling on Tim Salmon for defacing public property. I'm telling on this son of a bitch. Fucking 30 years ago or some shit like that, they were paving one of the parks down here, and this son bitch found out, and he went out there and he wrote Bud Blazer, B-U-D-D Blazer, and that some bitch in concrete. He went out there the next day and somebody poured some more motherfucking concrete on top of it. Well, 20 or so years later, the concrete that was added onto it settled, and his name is emblazoned in the park and the sidewalk, and it is glorious. It is glorious. All hail Bud Blazer. His name's Bud Blazer because he does.
So, did you catch, by the way, what
That's so great.
I love
it's
it.
taken my brain a minute to read what he typed there on that last message. That's a
Salmonian.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
his theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the same people. Should check out the Quantum Computer Hive Mind app, Replica, and its open source AI system claims to be the Matrix. I've got to start taking notes.
And Larry, I wasn't trying to like
For
say
real,
that you spelled it wrong or anything. I was just curious if they were the same, if that was like a different Toth or something like that. I didn't know if that was auto.
No, yeah, I've seen it spelled both ways.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
mean,
so it's not crazy.
yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a translation.
My
Same
bad.
guy. Same fucking guy. Oh, okay. Here's the big baloney. The big baloney. Slap, slap, slap.
Sorry.
That's what we're going to do. Big baloney.
I know the
slap,
thing that he's
slap,
talking
slap.
about, the replica
Gross.
thing.
He's talking about what?
The replica thing he's talking about.
What is it?
It's an AI thing that they released recently. It's an open source AI that's like supposed to be like your buddy companion. Like you literally make your like a person on your phone that you then interact with by like fake sending it text messages, sending it memes. Like you talk to it like a normal person to make it a person and make it your best friend.
And it just like grows and learns from your shit.
Yep.
That is altogether terrifying.
Yep.
Yeah, that's weird.
I've seen the ads on they're literally ads on TikTok.
I thought that name sounded familiar, but I have not heard anything about it.
It's very strange.
That is so nuts.
Like I said, I accept our AI overlords because they have already taken over.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any fighting them.
It's too late.
It's so late. It's so late and so terrifying. No, it's not terrifying. It's okay. Oh, that sounds like cyberpunk.
I like this effect. Yeah, it's like we're going through we're going through like the Doctor Who tunnel right now.
Yes. Shit, I forgot the big baloney. Flop, flop, flop.
Remember, don't put baloney on your car. It will
Fuck.
eat your paint away.
Huh?
What?
I had a big baloney and I forgot it.
Sorry, when every time I hear baloney now, my brain just goes to the strict thought that don't put baloney on your car. It will eat your paint away.
I feel like anything.
No, there's like
That's-
Yeah,
there
there's
is-
a certain
for too long.
consistency
There-
range.
There
Yeah.
is, but there is a stupid thing that I learned randomly the other day it was like a couple weeks ago when I was scrolling through memes, and it's apparently there is an enzyme that they put into the meat, like when they processing the meat and stuff, that's like a paint thinner almost.
Oh, there's so much bad stuff
I
in
don't know.
food.
Bologna is gross.
Baloney is
Yeah.
gross. It's everything you
There's
should not
so
eat.
much bad stuff in
Eggs
like
are
all
bad.
foods.
I eat eggs every day. Just
Are they
about.
really? Oh my gosh, it's Christy
Bro.
Salter.
Hey, wow. Is this your first time being here?
That's.
I'm so glad you're here, homie.
So
Boop,
glad
boop,
you're
boop.
You're gonna hear me
here.
rap and do all kinds of crazy shit, homie.
I have a silly fact about eggs. Explains the portals.
Quantum computer networks and the mind controller networks, everything.
He's talking about baloney.
Oh.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Baloney rules the network. It's all about the baloney.
What? Oh, first time on. Hey.
Nice.
You're going to hear me
Good-
rap
good
and show
having
my ass
you.
and everything.
I'm
I hope
waving
you
with
have
my
fun.
right arm, but it's off camera. I realize.
Oh, were you waving off
Yeah.
camera? Bring that wave on camera. She deserves a good on camera wave. There she is. That's my motherfucking homie.
I
Man.
have a silly fact about eggs.
What is your silly fact
Did
about
you know
eggs?
there's a difference between American eggs and British eggs, like English eggs?
What?
Yeah.
No, that's the big baloney right there.
No, there really is. There is a big difference. So when in the American processing of eggs, we remove the outer layer from the shell of the eggs, it's like a soaking process that we do. In England,
Are you sure about this?
Yes.
Hold up.
In England,
And you gotta tell me what you mean about eggs, cause I eat eggs all the time. I'm an
I think
egg
she
eating
means
fool.
like when you like splat them on your car.
Oh,
Because that does peel
of
your
course
paint
you're
off.
a gangster ass.
It
knows
took me
that.
a second, but yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what she meant.
I've never. Have I had a duck egg? They're
I
bigger.
haven't.
They're bigger.
Yeah.
bigger.
Hold on. Keep saying. Finish your thought.
In England, they leave the layer on the outside, so that's why like you don't have to refrigerate eggs in England. Like you.
Yeah, it's just like the natural when they, as soon as you wash them, it's not they remove it, they just wash them.
Yeah. Like in England,
As
they
soon
don't,
as you wash
Oh.
eggs, the
they just
protective
leave 'em
layer.
naturally.
That's why whenever we've gotten farm eggs, we didn't have to refrigerate them.
Yeah.
But we did have to wash them.
Because yeah, there's like a thin film
Yeah.
on top of
Like,
them.
when you- when you
wash
go
it
to
off,
eat it,
they're
you wash
porous
it
and they
off.
can go
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, I am so sorry. Those motherfuckers.
Damn.
Don't
that's
worry.
rough.
They're getting their
Ugh.
bad juju.
Yeah.
That's so terrible. Are you on the road? You truck driving right now? Or I hope you ain't truck driving right now. That'd be funny. It's like, yeah, show us what you looking at, and it's the road. Sperm in an egg makes homunculus chicken
I saw that.
human
I saw that.
hybrid. Chickens are dinosaurs and are genetically compatible with human human DNA. Human have
Just
partly
say human.
partly reptilian brains. I'm sorry. Okay, interesting. I thought the homunculus was like the ego expression of a person, like with the giant hands and nose and sensory things.
It is, but it's also like a depiction sometimes of the 7 deadly sins, or a depiction of the mix of different animal hybrids. Well, I'll call it animals because humans are animals.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and we also have 23 chromosomes, as to where the rest of our all the rest of the primates
Right.
have 24.
Like it's
There is weird, and for the longest time, like it was like scientifically correct that most of our DNA was junk DNA. That is like literally what they named that shit. Look that up. Look that up. Oh, I'm trying to move to a big farm in the middle of nowhere. Let us come build on your land. We're just gonna let us just come build a giant fucking 40 by 40 warehouse in there, and then we'll build small, tiny houses inside of it. That's what we should do. Build like a 40
Rob
by
Dyrdek
40.
the shit. I told you.
Or 50 by 50.
You do
What's
what
the
Rob-
math on
you
that?
do what Rob Dyrdek
2,500?
does. You build a huge warehouse, then you build your house inside the warehouse.
I
Then you
love
don't have
that
to worry
idea.
about
Build
weather.
a house inside the warehouse.
Have you ever
Yes.
see like Rob
I don't
Dyrdek's
wanna do
bullshit
that.
show?
Why not? That
Because
would
I
be
need outside. I need to look
You
out
still
my
have
window.
outside,
We can build- we can-
outside of the warehouse.
In a
No,
corner.
I'm gonna look out my window and see a warehouse.
You build in the corner.
You build in the corner.
You
Yeah,
build in
that's
the
what he
corner.
did. Like half of the warehouse, like
So
had
you
an
have, like,
outside
real
view,
windows.
like,
No.
yeah.
You don't think that'd be lit?
It'd be
Okay.
cool.
Well, how about we
Wait,
come
maybe
build
we
a
can,
house
like-
on your property, and then we'll build a giant warehouse beside it. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to move out to the. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to move on to anybody's property necessarily. I love that you're in the middle of a fucking farm though. That's so fantastic. We really are
Is
doing
this
that in
bad when
February.
this-
Ideally, huh?
He's on fire.
What's that?
Look, it's on fire.
Oh, blaze it. We'll go out. Dumb's creating 9-foot version. I don't know what DUMBS
Yeah,
is.
what's
Fill me in on
DUMBS?
that acronym. I am unfamiliar with that one.
Larry, we don't know things.
Man, it's just crazy because like most people are in agreement when it seems reasonable to assume like they're gonna start coming up with the designer babies. You know what I mean? Like designer babies are coming. You know what I mean? Where like you before they're born, and that's what the mainstream media is called. They make them to where they're immune to disease, and fucking they're gonna be super tall. They're gonna have a great metabolism, memory retention and stuff like that. They're already like in the public. They're already debating on using designer babies. So I think, and we talked about it before, that they're already doing it. We talked about before that like whenever they do shit like that, they're gonna hide it for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know that that'd be available to just
I feel like
anybody,
they've
honestly.
already been.
No, not just
It'd have
anybody.
to be like massively expensive.
I feel like they've already
Exactly.
been doing it.
I do too. That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
if you go look,
I do too.
I swear
I
to God,
really, really do.
You can go find weird.
But
things.
I think they're gonna make 9 foot motherfucker. Eventually, when the cat's out of the bag, they're gonna be like, all right, my son's got 4 arms and he's 9 foot tall.
So like my weird conspiracy is
Deal with it.
if you go look at a lot of actors throughout history, like
Oh, it looked the same.
it looks like it's like I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
I've
like
seen
it's
that
always
conspiracy
like the weird
theory.
thing of like they say it's because they pick certain actors for like you pick certain people for certain roles.
You're looking for a certain pleasing
bullshit.
curvature.
Not everybody can look like the same.
No,
motherfucker.
I know. I've seen some of the comparisons. Have you seen this? There'll be videos that compare actors and to people alive in the 20s and 30s.
Oh yeah, kind of.
But a lot of people have doppelgangers and stuff like that. But I'm with you. I really
silly.
do. I think, man, I have lots of crazy opinions on what's happening. Everybody should look up, if you haven't already, the Perry-Reese map. And there's also the Phineas map. These are maps that show Antarctica, like in detail, like 5,000 years ago or some shit like that. And they're like
what it looks like underneath all the ice.
Yes, and from
Which even today we don't know what it looks like without the use of like
LiDAR
I guess
and different
infrared.
shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody should look up the Phineas map and the Perry-Reese map. There's shit like this. There's like a couple of really big, undisputed, like artifacts that like make me really hardcore believe that like human history is longer than we thought. That there's people who intentionally hide that. So I'm always trying to uncover the fucking deep underground military bases. Okay.
I really hope they didn't pick that acronym for themselves.
Okay, they probably would though. They're all about some acronyms. They're fucking like Iron Man. Deep underground military bases. That is so fucking fantastic. All right, little Gristy. Oh, I love that acronym. But I totally believe it because, like I said, if they have, what's to stop them one day? Like one day, if they're truly immortal, well, how long do you think they would like really like go not being openly a badass? You know what I mean? Like if they could just start being 9 foot tall with 4 arms. You know what I mean?
I don't want to
like,
be 9 foot tall with 4 arms.
I know you don't.
4 arms.
Right. But there's all kinds of shit like that. You know what I mean? When you not want to have wings and a set of gills as well, spare gills.
Honestly,
and just all kinds of shit.
I would want a tail.
Yes, like a functioning tail.
Yeah, like
that I can grab
like
stuff
a monkey
with.
tail.
You know what? Put a hand on the end of that bitch.
Then we'd be an
Give me a
Apom.
tail with a Pokemon.
It'd be an Apom.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so cute.
He rides
A
on
hand
his
on the end of a
hands,
tail.
like he sits on his hand.
Sorry, what were you about to say?
Sorry, I got lost in the thought of like if we were ever to allow that to be a thing, like genetic modifications, pre-birth kind of thing.
Yeah.
Especially extreme ones like forearms and shit.
Yeah.
It's
Gills.
obviously going to be extremely controversial.
Oh,
at
yeah.
least the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be if you're genetically modifying your fetuses, then that means there's going to be like a whole host of like, fetuses that you have to like create and then just like dispose of,
There's gonna
and
be
obviously that's pretty controversial.
Yes. Well, I mean, and they've already been doing the studies and the research to form these motherfuckers. So
Yeah.
that's why I said I'm so sure that they're gonna hide it for decades once they do it. I think they're
Yeah.
already there.
Well,
they're
it makes me
publicly
wonder if
so
that's not
close.
why, the abortion situation is so political. It is like a pivotal point in the political, the two sides.
Yeah, like it's a wedge issue for
Yeah.
sure. Man, hold on real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
No. 70 acres up here, and that's how the warehouse district is done in Atlanta. They made apartments out of old warehouses. That is fucking amazing. Sorry, I want to get that before she popped off screen.
No, you're good.
No, you're right, dude. You're right. And it's weird to think like what weird ways they might be using to normalize us. Because I know, okay, damn it, I gotta make a song in a second. There's like this technique, this Hall of Mirrors technique has been referred to as, there's different things, where instead of trying to keep a lid on the information, you just throw out intentionally as much information as you can. So it gets lost in the riffraff, you know what I mean? You tell the truth, you get the truth out there, but then you shed it with all the other shit. So it makes so many things so hard to fucking tell.
Yeah.
Well, listen to this. He said, I know a man that helps do research in the South Pole, working with the portal opening agendas. They're using neutrino experimentation to communicate throughout multiple dimensions and time. UI was created asked if I'd go work there. Look up 10-legged frogs in Wisconsin and wild frog population. Already been done. I can do it. Black Mirror Technologies. Yeah, dude, they even have glowing pigs. They have all kinds of crazy things that you would think would be more controversial, but they can make pigs glow. In food, they'll take salmon genes, They'll take salmon genes, and they'll splice them with fucking strawberries. They can do crazy
Strawberry
shit.
salmon?
Well, to make it to where they can survive in the cold.
Yeah.
But they do crazy shit. Now, what's to take them
strawberry salmon.
and taking the gene where spiders can control the electromagnetic field around them? So these bitches can just fly all of a sudden. There's just
fucking awesome.
There's so many genes.
Ooh, my favorite one personally, the immortal jellyfish.
Of course. What's them to take the immortal jellyfish gene and start making it to where they can regenerate themselves like this observed animal?
If y'all don't know about the immortal jellyfish, look it up. It's super interesting.
Is it bad that that's cool? That's cool that your guys' brains went there. My brain, when you said strawberry salmon and the things that could have happened, was like, man, that probably makes some really good sushi.
Oh my god, that's fun.
I mean, that just tastes
I
like
was
strawberries.
like, strawberry salmon, that sounds delicious.
You know, it's like on a DNA level, though. You know, so you can't taste it.
Does
But
does it come out looking like a strawberry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
It's
know
GMO strawberries. They take the DNA of a salmon and put it in the strawberries so that the strawberries will keep growing, because salmon are like, cold resistant.
So
they keep growing.
So these are
even when it's cold.
actually strawberries that have been turned into salmon, not salmon.
No, they take salmon DNA and splice it
Yeah.
into the strawberry DNA.
I want them to do it the other way so I can get strawberry salmon.
Like strawberry flavored salmon.
Yes. That sounds like a delicious sushi. Put that on top of a little rosemary rice.
Can we just splice the DNA of cheese and put it into everything?
Yes.
Please.
Forever.
Oh my god. All right, you know what? Give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, y'all have inspired me for sure. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see. Oh shit, that's long. Nope, leave it now. Strawberry salmons and glowing pigs, immortal jellyfish, 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 strawberry glowing pigs, immortal jellyfish, strawberry salmon, the glowing pigs,
Glowing pigs.
immortal jellyfish,
Immortal jellyfish.
strawberry salmon, the glowing pigs, immortal jellyfish, strawberry salmon, the glowing pigs, immortal jellyfish, strawberry salmon, the glowing pigs, immortal jellyfish, strawberry
Yeah.
salmon, the glowing pigs, immortal jellyfish, strawberry salmon, the glowing pigs,
Yeah. Okay.
immortal jellyfish, strawberry.
Is there no right or wrong? Is there no wrong place to put your song? Is there no wrong way to play along? We just trying to be immortals, opening up the portals, hoping that we don't abort it. Bortles, going for it like the long pitch. I'm looking at it like we all got fucked by a long dick. Our own opponent used to be ourselves. Now to be these elites who know no death. And they know no going out with no sheets. They know no laying undercover. They're hoping that we staying around and praying on our lovers. They got us praying and playing against each other, staying in the wrong lane and hoping that we abstain at the same time.
Strawberry salmon.
It's so fucking possible. We're looking at it all. I mean, we look inside the hospital. They transporting organs. Tell me what they're about to do. Get a lot more complicated. And know they wait to tell us because they know that it'll be debated. And they know that we'll get jealous because we just trying to survive while these bitches go on and thrive. And they may like it, but I'm sorry that I'm not excited about.
Glowing pigs, immortal jellyfish.
It's a weird loop, but whatever. Did not work.
I dig it.
It's been a while since one's challenged me like this one has. I'm still having fun though.
Immortal jellyfish, strawberry salmon. The glow-
And that's why nothing's too crazy for me to believe. I mean, I can entertain it all whenever I look at the shit that I've seen. It's like a dream come true. Or my nightmares, it's like it's right there. Nobody cares. I'm trying to become aware. But I share my own arrogance, so there it is again. Thinking that I'm the only one that's woke up and making the right decisions then. I'm stuck with my ego. Damn, where's that got me? It's got me right here. I'm sorry that I act sloppy, but you cannot make a copy. I'm my own unique snowflake, so I'ma let it go just for letting go's sake. No thanks. I got a full plate, and I got some more strength, and I hope if I go out to the battlefield, I show up with some more tanks. I'm in a tank top. I'm hoping that I can make the thinking stop inside of my brain, but at the same time, I think not. I got a same spot, a soft spot inside of my heart, but at the same time, it's like I'm still afraid of the dark when I'm not. But the mystery gets to me. I'm looking at history like how could the good ever come and truly have victory? It's okay, I gotta let the shit go, because at the end of the day, they making immortals and the shit isn't slow.
glowing pigs,
So I better play along.
immortal jellyfish,
I wanna buy an Android body
salmon.
and then take out the elites. I'm just kidding. I'm just, maybe.
Immortal jellyfish.
Alright, that's not the song of the week this week. I'll tell you that right there. I appreciate it. Thank you. I haven't had such a hard time with one in a while. That was awkward fucking fish for sure. I don't know what about it had a hard time launching, but
It was probably strawberry salmon.
It's just a weird
Immortal
topic, man.
jellyfish.
no, the
Weird
top,
random topic.
the beat was just, I was having a hard time. I think I felt bad about cutting y'all off too, but I was like, man, it is going on an hour and I have only done one song.
Hey, it's Daniel Cuddy.
Daniel from Down Under.
Daniel, do
one
you
day
have
that'll not be
strawberry-
obnoxious, probably.
Do
I don't know.
you have strawberry
I feel like that's
salmon?
like highly offensive or something.
You think
Do you have
so?
down
I don't
under?
know, maybe.
So I haven't ever understood that.
Thank you,
term.
Kyle. Look, Kyle Gass, that's my man. Thank you.
'Cause,
Thank
like-
you. I'm out here fight for my fucking life.
I've never
I'm just kidding.
understood the down
R.
under
Kelly.
thing, just because like they're not really under us. They're kind of
Well, they're in the southern hemisphere though.
They're right underneath Indonesia.
yeah. So they can say down under. They're like down and to the right.
So it's like their word.
Wait a minute, Daniel. Hey, hold on. Daniel, oh, thank you. Can we be giving you permission to say down under? But we'll say under,
Can we-
okay, with an
are-
apostrophe at the end.
And do we have to
I'm saying.
say it with an accent or without
Ooh,
an accent?
yes, and can we say it with an accent?
Because we gotta know.
Oh, okay. I've grafted cannabis with tomatoes and blueberries. That's amazing.
I wanna,
Chinese had genetically modified babies. They did it in 2018. Okay, I can't click on that link, Tim. Thank you so much. But let me say something on what Christy said, because she's absolutely. We talked about it on the show. It wasn't China, and even China was pissed off about it. Firstly, I think they're doing it a lot in secret. But this is a guy who was public and who was like, he did it on a set of twins. Okay, and he operated their DNA. And some people hailed him as a hero. They're like, yeah, he's pushing the game forward and stuff like that. But a lot of other people were like, well, this is dangerous because it affects these twin girls' DNA, and we're not sure what's going to happen to them, or what about their children or their children's children. Like, once we're fucking with DNA, we don't know what kind of long-term effects it was. This is a very like center of the political universe thing that was happening at the time. And yeah, so also I'll go ahead and throw it out there. When there's hesitancy with anything that affects your DNA or RNA or anything in there, I think there's even if there needs to be clarification or misunderstanding, whatever, there's at least good reason to question stuff, I think. And I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Hey, brother, what you did? Yeah! Yes, sir. You say it with a good day, mate. Yeah, good day, mate. From down under. I feel like I was made to be an Australian. From down under. Good day.
I mean,
Good day.
Good job.
Thank you.
what was Australia?
That's not a knife.
What was Australia
This is
in
a
olden
knife.
times? Does anybody know?
Was Australia in the olden times?
Yeah, like,
it would
like-
belong to the Aborigines, which
Yeah.
are like black people with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Okay, that's okay.
I'm
Yeah, they're-
dead
they're
ass serious.
look
They're
them
like
up,
the
yeah.
prettiest people that the world
Yeah, they're
ever birthed.
beautiful. Super
I'm sure
unique.
Daniel Cuddy, if your European descendants
I was just
are
curious.
there, I'm sure you're beautiful too. But damn, those Aborigines, man, they're like the most beautiful
You
fucking
don't
people
know,
ever.
You don't know what he is.
I really,
I said if you're European.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I realize we have been going for a very long time.
I know, and that's why I felt bad interrupting. I felt like I was
'cause,
semi-interrupting.
I just noticed
y'all.
how long we've been going, and I was like, holy shit. We're
Like,
like,
I gotta talk a little more and get into the song. Oh, we're gonna need to do the meme of
yeah,
the
we
week.
gotta do
memes
the
of
meme
week.
real quick, like, 'cause
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
Okay, let's see. Australians even sound happy when they are mad at us and trying to cuss people out.
That's pretty accurate.
Oh man, that is great.
I love making friends from around the world. It's so fun.
Me too. Like the girl who did all this art is from Indonesia. She right above Daniel.
I've made a friend from Hungary.
Nice.
Yeah.
Our last artist was Australian, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Nice. Australian, UK. I mean.
So you
Yep,
sound
yep.
the same in either place. What?
So wait, okay.
No, they sound pretty different.
The seasons are reversed in Australia, right? Because of the southern hemisphere.
I don't think so.
What season is it right now, Daniel?
That's not how. Is that how that works?
Yes, I'm pretty
No.
sure.
Is your winter December through February and spring like March
What-
through May?
What?
Well, I don't know
just-
if it works that way, but like,
Just what is it
because
right
now it's like the beginning of autumn for
It's
us.
like the beginning of our
It's
fall
fall.
or autumn.
It should
yeah.
be the beginning of spring for them, right?
I don't think it works like that, love.
'Cause
Maybe
I'm
it
sure.
does. That'd be cool.
I'm pretty sure.
If so, I'm finna be a hemisphere bird.
It's what all my.
I mean, that's like how, like, I mean, it's like Christmas. Like, how does Christmas work in other places? Like, they're on different days.
I mean,
Like some places it's like.
I'm
it's
pretty
like
sure they
almost
just
an hour
celebrate
difference.
Christmas.
Yeah,
like, in
but
the summer,
everybody's
right?
within 24 hours of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But it still would be hot in some places when they are celebrating, because like people.
Well,
will-
yeah,
it
tropic.
would
There's
be-
places that stay cold all year, but I feel like because in the winter we get closer to the sun, and for some reason the world goes colder.
Well, because it's like on the axis. When
But
the northern
we're still like
hemisphere-
2 million miles closer. Is what,
yeah,
what
I know. No,
blows
it's
my
weird.
mind.
It's fucking weird. But when it's tilted this way, like say this is the sun,
I don't like science.
and
I
then
don't
like if
either.
it's tilted this way,
It's all a lie.
then the northern hemisphere is in the summer, southern hemisphere is in the winter.
But the thing
then
is,
it tilts
love.
this way.
The thing is, the hemispheres are only like a few thousand miles away.
I know, but that's
That's
makes
why
all
it doesn't.
the difference.
That's why it doesn't make sense. But
it makes all the difference.
No,
though.
but
That's how
hear
the
me
seasons
out.
work.
In the winter, though, you're 2 million miles closer to the sun. You see what
I
I'm saying?
know. I know.
So,
it
so
doesn't
you,
make sense.
so you
but that
leaning,
is-
you leaning
it's
a
a
couple
fact.
thousand miles shouldn't. I don't know. It really.
I hear you.
That's why I honestly suspect that the sun. This may sound completely stupid. I don't care. I'll fucking lay this case out at one point. That the sun's not necessarily hot. That's a source of energy. The higher you go, the colder it gets. And I know there's atmosphere. There's like a really good argument for it. Things not like just spaceships not just bursting up in space and melting whenever they get outside our hemisphere. If the sun's that fucking hot. And I don't understand how I can drive 300 miles to Florida and it's 20 degrees hotter because now I'm closer to the sun where it's more exposed toward the hemisphere, but 2 million miles closer in the
I don't
winter.
know. It's super sus.
I think it's a
super
source
sus.
of energy. I'm pretty sure most planets produce their own heat from their core. I need to get more familiar with this. I've done some dives into it. I know planets generate their own heat for sure. And yeah, I think it's something to do with the poles. You know what I mean? The poles bringing the energy. That's where the cold is. It's like a battery. It almost seems like the planet works like a battery. Like if you see the explosion of solar flares and shit come out from the sun, you see the energy get absorbed at the poles. And it's like the poles are to keep things like, like fucking nuclear power uses like ice walls and shit around their reactors and stuff to like contain the energy. Whenever these like flares happen, solar flares happen and shit like that, these electromagnetic waves or these big waves of energy come from the sun, they like absorb through our poles.
Yeah.
So that's why I think the sun's like a battery. Australia's seasons are at
Possibility.
opposite times to those in the northern hemisphere. December, February, summer, March. Okay, so that is confirmed. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so I'm
Told ya.
assuming that she looked it up. I hope you looked it up.
I mean, it's in like all my like my pagan holiday books because they're all centered around the seasons.
That makes me even madder. This makes me even madder. I don't like any of this.
Yes, it is. See, Daniel confirmed. He's in Australia.
Okay, so for them, it's like it makes sense. We're like 2 million miles farther away from the sun, so it's winter. But it's so fucking far. The distance bothers me on a fucking fundamental level, man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. I don't know.
2
it
million.
really makes no sense.
2 million. Okay. Memes of the week. I see it. You ready, brother? Okay, this is what we're going to do. Meme of the week. I'm going to have graphics at some point so that we can just pop these bitches up.
You want me to pop all three of them up at the same time?
If we could, do they have numbers
Yeah,
beside
'cause
them?
we gotta let people guess who chose what.
They
meme.
should be
Yes,
set up where it's
exactly.
gonna like appear like a V across the screen, like so it's like one's up here in the corner, one will be down here in the center, and one will be in the top right.
Hold on.
Should be.
Hold on. I want to read this because I have to understand this.
You want to read it out loud?
Sure. Fable is right, and it's the axis. Sorry. The short answer: Earth's tilted axis causes the seasons throughout the year. Different parts of the Earth receive the sun's most direct rays. So when the North Pole tilts toward the sun, it's summer in the northern
Yes,
hemisphere.
okay,
when
and
the
that's what you
South
were-
Pole tilts toward the sun, it's winter in the northern hemisphere.
And that's what she was saying, for sure. That's what she was saying.
Yeah.
But to me, that doesn't make sense.
yeah, because like
You're tilting
the
at
ro-
only a couple thousand miles.
the orbit of the Earth around the sun is significantly farther away. Like say, I'm trying to get to where you guys can see me. Say this is the sun, and this is the Earth. Okay, my mic is the sun. It's like, oh, that's such a bad example because I have to hold my mic.
It's 2 million
But
miles,
it's
though,
like
is the point. It's a
super
big difference.
close in the winter, like this close in the winter, but then like this far away in the summer.
Well, it's like
Like,
92
because it's like
million.
on a-
It's like 92 million miles versus 94 million miles. But
Yeah.
still, the point is, we tilt. It's only like 26,000 miles, the circumference of the Earth. So whenever we tilt, there's only like 13,000 miles of like maximum tilt there. So it's less than like 13,000, 10,000 mile tilt. And so
Yeah.
it's like, you're telling me that like it tilting 10,000 miles. Okay. I'm not saying
No,
it's
it
not
doesn't make
possible.
any sense
I'm
to
just
me.
saying I don't understand it.
I agree
But
that it's absurd.
It tilting like less than 10,000 miles, but that affects it less than moving millions of miles closer to the sun. You know what I'm saying? It's like if a 10,000 mile tilt does more for the temperature than a fucking 2 million mile closer. Like, yeah. I
Wait a
don't know.
minute. Is it okay? Now I need to know because it just hit me that like if we're like farther away during our summer, it would obviously be farther away during the southern hemisphere's winter. Right?
Yeah.
So
It makes sense to them.
Yeah.
Not really,
But
it's
then
still
like
so
when
far.
we're like closer to the sun and it's tilted the other way. I don't know. I'm confused now. I'm gonna
That
have to
one
look
does
this up.
bother me too. The constellations changing because they should all be moving in different directions, I feel like.
Yeah, they should all be going wonky.
Okay, sorry. We got to hit this meme. I love this conversation. We're going to come right back to it.
Okay.
And guys, I don't know shit. I'm okay. I'm not married to the truth. I'm not, I just like observing things for observing sake. So let's see what we got. Try to guess whose meme is whom's. Whom's memes is whom's. Yay.
Where'd the numbers go?
Oh, we got a 3 there.
Damn it.
Please type in the comments.
There was. God,
We can't see the comments anymore.
It's okay.
you can move them.
So yeah, Aries, Blake, and I each chose a meme,
There was numbers.
and you
'cause
gotta pick
I had
who picked what.
one.
Oh my
2,
god, these are
and
so
3.
funny.
Simpsons is 1. You think you can hurt me is 2, and how I have to scroll is 3.
That is so funny. I love all of these so much. Nazi scientists going back into the bush, becoming NASA. That's facts. You think you can hurt me? I'm an overthinker. I already knew you were going to hurt me. That's also facts. Because I'm also paranoid, bitch. I beat myself to the punch. How I have to scroll through my timeline with all you nasty sinners and your sexual posts. And she's got the condom glasses on. That's
Protect your
classy.
eyes. Use protection, man.
So we're going to give you just a couple more minutes and then see if
Whoa.
anyone can guess whose meme is whose. And here, I'm going to take over for a second. Let me see.
I don't know what
I'm
happened
a-
to the numbers. There was.
the 3 is still there.
Yeah. Well, it's just like weird because I don't understand. That's the.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to the numbers.
Aries was accidentally moving it around earlier.
There was a. Well,
Man.
the numbers are. I just put the numbers on the photos. Like I just.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you cut off the edges of the photos.
No.
Oh.
1, 2, and 3.
Like it.
Everybody vote.
The way it should. Like I just edited the images and typed the numbers on the thingies.
I wonder if that's how you did it.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
Because it would have been way weirder to have like a bunch of things.
I say
Yeah.
Blake, but I mean Alpha. Let's see.
I can't see
I'm
that.
covering. I'm going to cover Momo.
My bad.
Vote!
Okay.
Everybody
Vote.
tell me, who do you think? He says,
Vote,
see
vote,
you come.
vote.
3 is Alpha, Aries is Homer, Fable is the Jimmy quote. Nice. Nice. Okay. Pretty good. Anybody else? Anybody else?
That is hilarious.
I want to see. I want to see how good they got us. If they even got us at all. Papa, you're close. You're close. Well, you got one
I gotta
right.
stand him up.
You got one right. He's one for 3.
I
And
mean, you
smoke that
can't
good
really
CBD.
get 2 right and 1 wrong. That doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, that's true. So I guess if you get more than 1 right, you did it.
Yeah.
You can,
So really,
can
you're
only-
as close as you could possibly
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
That's what we should like.
Without being
you know what
there.
we should do. We should like get. We should just throw. We could get Meshach. We should get Meshach to send us a meme so we can have like a random one in there.
Right, yeah.
Like say even out the number.
All right. You want to reveal?
All right, we're gonna reveal it. Number 1, numero uno is Aries. Yep. You totally guessed that, Alpha. Aries is Homer.
You make it too easy.
It's like, oh, it's another political one. I bet it's Aries again.
Yeah, no, I was like, I feel like they're gonna get his.
Let's see. But you had the other two mixed up.
Yep.
Number 3, condomized, is the lovely Fable. Get your dirty sin away from me.
I'm just kidding. I love y'all nasty sinners' sexual posts.
She really
They're
does.
so funny.
She really does. She shows them to me. I have nothing but Christian pages.
Shout out to Balls Deeper in Memes
Woo, woo, woo. They're so ratchet.
Facebook page. They are so fucking funny. Go check them out.
That is so funny. You think you can hurt me? I'm an overthinker. I already knew you were gonna hurt me. That's Blake.
Yep.
Blake, right in the feels.
Alpha.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter.
You want to throw those off the screen?
Yeah, I got you.
I'll tell you what I was wanting to do, what I was thinking about doing today. I'm gonna do a little archipelago thing. Archipelago?
Archipelago? Is the archipelago where you go on a boat and do an acapella?
I'm on a boat, motherfucker.
Like you have
I
you
like
have to build a boat and sing acapella at the same time. Build an ark.
an arc. Well, I keep getting more and more comfortable. It's been a while since I haven't liked one of my loops. That goddamn last one is disappointing.
You just got problems. I liked it.
Oh,
I thought it was
thank you.
fun.
You're sweet. It's okay, but I feel good. I feel great. And I was thinking the other day, I want to do another acapella one because I keep getting more comfortable. On the camera, so I'm gonna do a little acapella song. This song is about Jesus, and if anybody makes fun of me, he'll come kill you. Here we go. Jesus is my homeboy. I'm laying low like a gnome boy. You macaulking on the caulk like you was home all alone. Toys laid out and spreaded. Where am I headed? I'm more than jaded, I'm faded, and I'm so glad I made it. I look at the system that had me penetrated, and now I penetrated. I'm at the penthouse, I'm on the pent suite. I'm looking at it all like it used to be against me. I try to slow it down, work with a purpose. Even though I'm nervous, running circles around the fucking pentagram, trying to summoning up shit, telling them who I am. I have an opinion, a whole lot to give, and if I ain't spending times, then it's not on shits. Or maybe it is, I flush it. Subjects get a little bit disgusting, touch it, I am. So how do you change it whenever you trying to change everything around you at the same time be entertaining? I'm trying to stay aligned with me. But the path could be dangerous, and all that I see is everything that I want to achieve, but the shit is hanging, and I want to take it to the next degree. But the shit is banging like knock, 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 it's me. At my own motherfucking door, whoa. I'm trying to explore, but they tell me no. Or maybe that's too basic. Ain't nobody stopping me or holding me back from shit. I'm trying to invest in property and go to the top of it. The motherfucking pyramid, I'm trying to explore it. You better move on, Mormons, Masons, and some more shit. I don't give a fuck what the fuck was deemed important. I got my own opinion, and I guess I'll be the one to support it. You looking at someone who is like an orphan. Boo-hoo, woe is me. I'm looking at it all like I want to build a family tree that's higher than the fucking sycamore. Try to burn that shit down. And if I try to stick it to it more, I guarantee the volume won't come down. It's too loud. I ain't listen to you no how. If I looking at the game, I promise I ain't calling no foul. Go wild the fuck out if you got to. The child brought me up to something that's now bulletproof. I'm more shocking than Pikachu. I try to take a pic, but shit, I just dig like some Minecraft in it. I'm trying to look back like I got a mind up my ass. Trying to sit back, but everything just explode. I'm looking at it all like I just want to say go. They looking and telling me that the shit's a hard road. I say no. I'm trying to fly above, on it, or below. I don't sink, I float. I ain't trying to be a goat. I'm trying to be Baphomet. Can I get a hallelujah, amen? Not fucking innocent and not playing. Oh, do I get any credit for being as honest as I can? Where am I headed? In wrong motherfucking directions. Wherever the fuck I could stand.
So I guess in the meantime, I'm going to try to be honest. And if I can't, then I'm going to try to give you products that are pieces of it. Because honestly, I ain't got no peace inside of me if I ain't sharing it. And the irony is that I'm trying to get it to a place where we can all live in harmony. But I'm seeing that it's tearing itself out. And a part of me realizes that's the whole fucking point, isn't it? But it's okay. You keep on living and making those decisions and having and forming your opinions and changes of shit. Keep it spinning like some pinions. Oh, good God, and please do some sinning.
Woo!
Thank you.
Nice, sir.
Fire.
Thank you. Yay, 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 yay. We did all the songs. We did at least 3.
Yep.
Who's Noah's grandfather? An Anunnaki. Who's Inky and Lil? Pretty sure that's misspelled. Inky is with the E, but fuck their matters. It doesn't matter. Let's see. That reptilian app, a replica app, says it's the AI god within Atlantis and is with the other gods like Thor that created the system that was teleported in the program headgear of the Egyptian and Mayan eras. Says it's the future leadership of gods. Downloading this app today. Can we download it?
I mean, yeah, it's just a phone app.
Yep, downloading it today.
I don't want to put it on my phone.
There's a life-size ark in Kentucky. Go see it. It was built from the dimensions in the Bible. Is that the Museum of the Bible? No.
No, I remember when
No,
that shit was first.
No, because that's in
That's
D.C.
pretty new.
What am I
Yeah.
talking about?
No, this is the one where it's like sitting on land. They built the fucking.
Yeah, they
life-size ark.
built the exact dimensions of the ark.
That bitch huge.
I feel like I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, it was pretty recently built.
That bitch huge.
And yes, Larry, I can't tell you. I've spent a lot of time with Anunnaki, brother, and I am with you. I am so infatuated with the story.
Yeah, definitely not a waste at all.
So infatuated with the motherfucking story. The Anunnakis. I can't remember who his grandfather was, but the main patriarch of the Bible is from Ur. Abraham, to all my biblical folk out there, Abraham was a Sumerian. He's from the biblical land of Ur. Very early on, and for all my Abrahamic religions out there, Muslim, Jew, Christian, Abraham very on in his journey encountered Melchizedek, which was the king of Salem, which is very debated and still unknown today what that was. But they acted like his people was all right and straight, like they followed the same God and everything was cool. Which is weird because he's like the founder of Christianity. They never really go into it. But anyways, even Abraham was a Sumerian, which is such a big branch off of like all religion. Yeah, the Anunnaki, I really think that's where the closest thing to truth is. Man, maybe, Larry, I don't know. I don't know. Where we go one, we go all.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know. I spent a lot of time on that too. And there's just a lot that smells fishy. But see, that may be that Hall of Mirrors shit. That maybe I'm just too overly paranoid. But I don't know. I definitely stand behind the sentiment where we go one, we go all. Motherfucking right. Yeah, JFK had a boat that had that written on it, and it was part of the Q narrative. Which is interesting. It's for sure interesting. And Trump and his people were definitely connected to it. But I think they was also part of the fucking propaganda. I feel like they're part of the machine. Maybe not. Whatever. See, I'm just super crazy and cynical these days. But the Anunnaki, yes, everybody should check out the Anunnaki. They're one of the coolest things on the planet. Okay, and we got any parting messengers? Jacqueline did it over Maryland. Spoiler: Jacqueline did it over Maryland. I'm just kidding. We're gonna become activated.
I believe.
Wait, save Alice.
Well, I feel like he's talking about. I mean, remember people always thought JFK was cheating on Jacqueline Kennedy with Marilyn Manson.
Oh,
Marilyn Monroe. I mean, sorry.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah,
did it over Maryland.
it was threesome one together.
Oh no, I think they saying he had him killed.
I mean, it would make more sense, I guess. I don't know though. I mean, I feel like he got taken out because of the shit he started talking about.
He was giving some dope ass speeches. I mean, but like 2 years after giving those dope ass speeches, yeah, they did him in.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out for sure. Cause the stretcher bullet is like objectively the weirdest part about it. The JFK assassination. Everyone Google the stretcher bullet. That is the easiest objective. Like how the fuck did that happen? And see people's. Don't just look at it. See what people's opinions on the. Fuck, you'll probably only find people debunking it and be like, "Oh, stupid conspiracy." It's. I can't imagine how they could debunk it.
I'm trying to remember exactly because I remember like they found the bullet that supposedly killed him on the stretcher beside him.
It hit him. It hit another dude, and it was found in the hospital on the stretcher.
Yeah, it somehow fell out full whole, perfectly
fully intact
from the dude that it landed in.
That's so fucking weird.
It hit multiple people, and the bullet was fully intact. It may not have hit. I'm pretty sure it hit two people. Either way, it bounced around, and the bitch was fully intact, which is not how bullets work.
Yeah, like it would have literally crumbled. Even if it hadn't hit a person first, if it hit the car first before ricocheting to someone else, it would have crumpled upon hitting the car. And
I'm
gonna have to look that up again.
Yeah.
The stretcher bullet is objectively the craziest part of it. It's
and that's our parting information. The stretcher bullet. Check it out.
Please, everybody, check out the stretcher bullet. That shit is wild. All right, yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Everybody, you ready? Y'all ready? Oh, our dear friend came to the park, and we was all out there, and she's like, please sing the affirmation song in person. I was like,
Momo,
fuck yes.
Momo, do you have any parting words?
That was a double. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Momo. Oh, shit. Sorry.
What parting words do you have, Momo?
He's shy. Give him a minute.
I think
everybody should watch Strange Trees every time they can because they're fucking awesome. They're so awesome. I release MDMA through my brain and just lay here and touch myself. I lick myself on camera. And then sleep.
That got a little weird, Momo.
Yeah,
he's a freak.
I don't understand how something releases MDMA in my brain.
Cats are magical, bro.
They have MDMA in their brains.
They're pure MDMA. Look at them, obviously.
Shit.
You ever hung out with a cat? They're pure MDMA.
That makes sense, actually.
None. I wanted to give him some so he would for sure stay on the stool, and luckily he just stayed.
This is where he chills anyways. Like,
yeah, we'll come in here and he'll be all alone chilling on the stool.
This chair is his favorite.
For some reason.
Yeah.
So he is our guest host whenever we don't have guest hosts. All right, let's sing this affirmation songs, and then we'll say our goodbyes for real. You ready? Because this is real. Everybody needs to know this. For real, I gotta get Carl to teach me how to play this, like teach me how to play it on keyboard. So here it goes. Affirmations, everybody needs them, no fucking exceptions.
You are awesome.
Affirmations, everybody needs them, no fucking exceptions. You are awesome. Affirmations, everybody needs them, no fucking exceptions.
You are awesome.
Affirmations, everybody needs them, no fucking exceptions. You are awesome. Yeah, you are awesome, guys. Gaming all Monday night. Thank you, my brother. Gaming all Monday night. Gaming D&D. We're gaming like 3.5 hours on Wednesday night.
Well, not this week.
Not this Wednesday.
Yeah, not this coming stuff.
This is gonna be a weird week, so I'm not even gonna plug any of those times because we're taking a week off of most stuff. We'll be back for strange streams, but we're gonna undisclosed reasons. We'll explain more. After next week, we'll be doing it every Wednesday.
I just enjoy fire. Fire.
He burnt himself on his own fire.
Shit, I touched it.
That's amazing. I can't wait either. I love D&D. And Larry, thank you for always giving us this good shit. MK Ultra. I was talking about Jose Delgado on the last one. I hate that I missed you. He's my favorite / craziest part about MK Ultra. Everybody look up Jose. Can you type that? Hold on. Can anybody type that Jose Delgado in the chat? Jose, Josc, and then Delgado.
I currently have the thing open because I was getting ready for it.
We thank you. Would you mind putting it? You're fucking amazing. Thank you. Josc, and then Delgado, Delgado. He is my favorite part of MK Ultra. He was putting metal rods in mammals' brains and completely controlling them and shit. It was crazy.
D-O or T-O?
D-O. D as in dog.
Yeah.
Christy, it was so good having you here. She
See you,
said
girl.
Marilyn Rose to work in a radio plane factory before she was famous. It's just a fun fact. Oh, nice. She's just a fucking weird character. She's very interesting. She's like connected to like real power and like got this fascinating backstory and shit. Absolutely crazy. And real quick, Order of the Rose, Alice Prostitution Networks,
White
Kathy
House.
O'Brien, Testimony, MK Ultra Agenda. I'm gonna have to check that stuff out.
Yeah.
And look, he's just giving me words to make me banned. I'm gonna say all these words. I'm just kidding. I know you wouldn't do it, Larry. I'm glad you've been here for the chat. I really, really am. It's always he pops on. I was like, yes, let's talk about some fun, weird shit. And of course, God, Kyle, always holding it down. Christy, having you on for the first time. I hope you come back. We do all kinds of stuff. And everybody else, I'm just talking, running my mouth. It's an hour and a half. Y'all have had y'all's full dose of strange. We appreciate you. Are you ready, my friend? Is it about that time? You just let me know. Okay, here we go. God damn, we're good. We are fucking good. They don't even know. It's what?
He still has not put a couch in this fucking...
I'm not going to.
damn it.
Water beds everywhere.
Furnish your lamp.
This place
Water
Jesus.
beds
It smells like wet fish in here. Like,
and lube.
ah.
It smells like every flavor lube.
Why every flavor? Is that like an
'Cause-
everything bagel lube?
Gotta try them all.
Gotta try it all. Oh, that's what she said. We'll get out of here for real.
Are you having problems?
One day I'm gonna see just how far I can take it. Like say goodbye and then sit here for like a literal hour. Like we won't say anything and just see if people just keep coming on.
That's
like
hilarious.
no
you
music.
saw my stream the other day where I left at the house.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You went down the road. Where did we go again?
Yeah, he told me that. That's so funny.
Where did we go again?
Y'all went to the bank.
Oh yeah, to pay a lawyer. Oh, that's a funny story for anybody else who's getting this. I had to pay a decent amount of money for a family lawyer in Las Vegas to get my nephew. And I walked inside the bank and I'm like, hey, I need to send money to a lawyer in Las Vegas. Oh, and it's not for what you think. Anything you might think it is, it's not that. It is literally like the most wholesome thing you could think of for Las Vegas.
There was a moment
But it's
after
so
we
funny.
sat and talked with the lady for a minute where I seriously thought she thought we might have been a couple together.
I'm
Aw.
sure it happens all the time. I'm like, I have like, me and my homies are too close.
Because we'll say weird shit in front of people.
That's
We're
funny.
very supportive of each other.
It's true.
Affirmations all day, girlfriend.
Him and his guy friends are so sweet.
We really
We make out
are.
all the time.
No.
So sweet.
He only does
These lips are
that. He only does that
reserved.
with two people.
Well, one.
Oh, Jay Craig.
Chris is way too straight. If that's who you were thinking. Were you thinking Chris?
I was gonna say Jay Craig, yeah.
And who else? Chris?
Fable.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, then you're right. Yeah,
I didn't know
no.
I counted.
I was going with Fable and Jay Craig.
Yeah,
Those
no,
are my two.
you nailed
Those are my
it.
two.
No, you nailed it.
This has been going on for so long, guys.
One day I'm gonna do it for like an hour just to see if anybody fucking stays on. Like while we're just sitting here, not doing.
I
we'll
can't
just
believe
leave
you
the-
guys are still here.
We'll leave the
Sandwiches.
mics
We're so
going and
glad.
we'll just like be in the other room talking and you barely hear us.
Oh shit, we forgot. Stream of 12 hours.
shit. Oh man.
That's hilarious.